Peace be upon you and God's mercy and blessings. Welcome everyone to a new training session on practical e-learning. And as we talked about the day before yesterday, we are repeating the dialogue again. These are emergencies that are repeated on Sunday, March, and Thursday. The same training, starting with sharing my desktop, we prepare faculty for full-level teaching. This includes tasks like teaching the foundations of the political system in Islam course. If you pay attention to the screen in front of you now, of course, we prepare faculty members for teaching at the full level. Of course, we know that there are some tasks that are required of the professor at the full level. If we take a course, for example, which is the foundations of the political system in Islam, this is a course at the full level. We can take a course like 101, for example, or can look at English like 101. There are many courses available, including the prophetic year course. And we also have national history at the full level in many courses that are university requirements. So this training is directed towards full level courses. Peace be upon you and God's mercy and blessings, Doctor. So this training is aimed at full level courses, which are online courses like 101, 102, 103, 104, or 107. These are the full level courses we have. We also have a course called 101, and we have an English course, which is also 101. This training is directed to the full level, which are the courses in the online study, which are the ladder courses, whether 101 or 102 or 103 or 104 or 107. These are the ladder courses that we have. And we have a high course, which is High 101. And we have a Nagel English language course that Nagel copies as well. And we have a course, the house that is 103 is the house. And we also have some other courses like the history courses like national history, and the biography of the Prophet, and 213 and 214 and almost national history. I don't remember its book. I don't remember. We offer course 110, right? And we have many courses offered fully. Our focus or our course could be history courses like national history or the prophetic biography. For example, course 104, which is the foundations of the political system in Islam, as a developed course. We focus on e-learning courses used by instructors. Students study from home. Instructors meet students virtually, and students study independently with self-learning content. If we take an example of it, which is question 104, which is the foundations of the political system in Islam. As an example, meaning as an example of these courses that are developed within the University of the Chair, our focus is on the courses that have been developed in the field of e-learning, which instructors are using. These courses are ready and students do not attend the university. Instead, they study from home. Part of the instructor's role is to meet them in virtual classrooms, while another part involves the students studying independently through the developed electronic content that is specifically designed for self-learning. Thus, we offer full-level courses online. Students complete all work online. We also have a blended project with face-to-face interaction in classrooms. All projects are available at the university. We provide face-to-face courses and full-level online courses. This is our introduction. Let's move to the second part. Our training prepares faculty for full-level teaching. Each full-level course has specific instructor tasks. We have another project, of course, which is blended and includes face-to-face interaction for students studying inside classrooms. All of these projects are available within the university, where we offer courses for students studying face-to-face, and we provide them with courses at the full level, which are the remaining university courses that are not required for grades through the system. All right, this is our introduction. Let's move on to the second part after the introduction. We just mentioned. Let's move on to the second part and discuss what the tasks are. Our training is about preparing or equipping faculty members for full level teaching. So when I prepare a faculty member to teach at the full level, I need to explain to them what their tasks are. Therefore, within any full level course, there are specific tasks for the instructor. The first thing is that when the instructor first enters the course, naturally, they might want to look at the course materials. They might say, let me check the course, see what pages are there. Start here and look at the course information. They might glance here and there, okay. But the priority for you as an instructor is to directly focus on the instructor's tasks, right? So I'm directing my attention to the instructor's tasks within this course. here, there are a number of tasks that we will discuss. Of course, one of the tasks was explained yesterday in the training on virtual classrooms, and here it is. Secondly, we won't explain this or even touch on it at all. Secondly, creating virtual classrooms in our training schedule from yesterday. The training on virtual classrooms has successfully concluded and the recording is available. Please note that, of course, if anyone wants the recording at any time, just let me know, and I will send you the link to the group. Dr. Mohammed Gabar, please send me a specific link here for those who want to join the group for the instructors. This is the group for the instructors, everyone. If you want to join the WhatsApp group that has all the recordings of these sessions for those who missed yesterday's session and for those who will miss tomorrow's. And today's, I sent you the link, in the chat. Join it on WhatsApp and you can request the recordings you want. All right? This is very important for us to keep track from it. All right, let's continue our discussion. This group is very important. This is the group, and I will also send it again at the end of the day so that you have the recorded sessions documented. Any recording you miss, you'll get it from this WhatsApp group. Of course, I'll mention it again just in case someone hasn't joined yet. This is the WhatsApp group through which you can join the WhatsApp group for the instructors where I share the recordings of the orientation courses. Now let's get back to our work on the instructors' tasks. I mentioned the WhatsApp group because of yesterday's session, which was about creating virtual classrooms that has already concluded. I have a session scheduled for tomorrow, Wednesday. There's a special course on reports and performance tracking. So I have here the reports and performance tracking course, which is very important. Tomorrow we have the third and fourth sessions specifically for them, which is about how to track your students' performance and how to generate reports. This course is also scheduled for tomorrow at the same time. In the WhatsApp group, you'll also find the recording of the session for those who couldn't attend, so you can follow this course tomorrow. Let's focus on today's course, where we'll discuss the essential tasks of the repeated professor. The first essential task for the repeated professor is to communicate with their students and post a weekly message on the professor's news page. Where is the professor's news page? It's right next to it by coincidence. Okay. The first idea is if you focus like this, I'm saying the location of the professor's news is clear. You're inside the professor's main page. Start here. Professor information, professor news. The first essential task for the professor is to create and post a weekly message on the professor's news page. What does this weekly message include? It announces the date of the virtual class, its date and time, the assignment that is due this week, the self-activity and when it will be submitted, and the study unit that he will submit. What do I have? I have a unit. I have a weekly unit. I have an end of unit exam. Okay? And here I have an assignment. If there is an assignment or not, and I have an activity, if there is an activity or not, according to the calendar, and I have a virtual class before them, I want to inform the student of the due date for assignments, activities, and end of unit exams. And the date of the virtual class is all included in the weekly message. I provide them with feedback on the overall performance of the students from the previous period and the achievements made, along with what they need to focus on for the new week. So I'm giving them a report on what has happened before. Now, let's see together how I can post the weekly message, but I can't do that right now because it's time for prayer. All right? So please allow me to pause and take a break. As usual, the training time is a bit strange, coming just 12 minutes before the Maghrib prayer. So please allow me to stop and we'll take our break for half an hour so everyone can go pray Maghrib. We'll meet again, God willing, after the Maghrib prayer. It's Maghrib time, so please allow me to pause and take a break. That's enough for now, as usual. The training time is a bit strange, coming just 12 minutes before the prayer. So of course, I need to stop and we'll take our break for half an hour so everyone can go pray Maghrib. We'll meet again, God willing, after the Maghrib prayer.